Good evening, guys. This is trading channel in which we are going to analyze Nifty, Bank Nifty as well as USDINR. Today we'll look at the chart and we'll try to decide the market trend for tomorrow. That is Monday. So first we'll take a look on Nifty's chart and we'll see what Nifty wants to tell us. So Nifty looks like that it is taking a support at 19,600 level. So if it holds this support, then we could see a gain of around 100 to 200 points. But what if it breaks this support? Then we could see a lower levels on Nifty, and Nifty will eventually test this trend lines. So this trend line has been formed by the correction Nifty has given twice, and it looks like that if Nifty try to test this trend line, then it could be acting as strong support. But from 19,600 to this trend line, we need a certain reason to go from 19,000 to the lower levels, 19,600 to the lower levels. But what I feel that Nifty is trying to hold 19,600 and we could potentially see a reversal from here. So that's a kind of a possible scenario for Nifty. Now let's take a look on Bank Nifty. So Bank Nifty also looks like that it is taking a support from the trend line, inclined trend line, and this inclined trend line has been formed by the lows Bank Nifty has given in the past. So if it takes the support from this trend line, so we could see a Bank Nifty trying to test 46,300 levels, or you could see the top of the wedge. If it breaks this inclined trend line, then we could see a much lower levels around. We could potentially go to 42,000 also in Bank Nifty, but there should be a certain reason to go there. So Bank Nifty is right now in this wedge. So let's take a look on wedge. So for that we have to go on a weekly time frame. Also, then we have to kind of zoom out a bit. So right now we are testing the top of the wedge pattern, or you could say a descending, ascending triangle. So if we break this wedge, then we could potentially go to 46,000, 47,000, 48,000. So that could be a, so Nifty will be eventually in an all-time high area if it breaks this, the top of the wedge pattern or a triangle pattern. So now we'll try to give the verdict for Nifty as well as for Bank Nifty. So for Nifty took a support at 19,600 level, but if it holds this support, then we could potentially see a reversal from here. For Bank Nifty is taking support at the inclined trend line. And if Nifty also holds the support and Bank Nifty, then we can reattempt for high. So now let's take a look on Dow Jones, USDINR, FI data. Then we'll try to give the verdicts and trades. So let's take a look on USDINR. So USDINR does look like that it has again entered into this channel, and it is kind of giving a rejection wick from the highs. So there is a possibility that we could test this bottom of the channel again around 82. And if we break this 82 zone, or if we break this channel again, then we'll again enter for the short. So now the scenario for USDINR is a kind of a wait and watch because it hasn't crossed the moving average as well, and there is a kind of a rejection wave formation. So that's it for USDINR, and let's take a look on Dow Jones. So Dow Jones previously has formed a nice bearish engulfing candle, but to this bearish engulfing candle we haven't given a confirmation yet, and instead of that we have formed a bullish harami candle. So that's a kind of a positive scenario. So that's a kind of indicating that the we could continue the trend for Dow Jones, and Dow Jones is kind of looking strong. So that's for Dow Jones. Now we'll take a look on FIDI data and let's see what FIDI data wants to say so that we could conclude our verdict. So currently there are more number of puts than the number of calls. So that's a kind of a mildly bearish. And if we take a look on the number of calls, number of puts they have bought. So there are twice the number of puts they have bought on Friday. Also they have sold around 2,000 CR on futures. So that's a kind of a bearish scenario for from the FIDI data. So let's see the change in OI for future index. So there is significant change in OI. So we have went from around 100k CR to 13.8. So that's a kind of a significant change. From very positive zone, we went to a kind of a neutral zone. So that's a kind of a negative scenario. But still, we are in a positive territory. So on Monday, we could see some change on future OI, and that will be a kind of a in a bullish. That's what I feel. So now the verdict and trades will be. So Dow Jones still looking forward to go up and looking strong. So that will be potentially helping Nifty as well as for Bank Nifty. For USDINR is kind of showing a rejection week from the high, and we could possibly test the bottom of the channel again. And if we break down, we will enter into again on. We'll be shorting USDINR. FI data kind of looks bearish, and they have sold futures around 2k here. The That's a kind of a bearish scenario for FI. And if tomorrow in the morning itself they kind of give a short covering move, then they will be squaring off their position. So the verdicts and trades will be. So this could be a deep to buy if Nifty and Bank Nifty takes support. So if Nifty Bank Nifty takes the support, then we could consider a buying opportunity with a tight stop loss both in option buying as well as for futures. So you could consider this as a trade for tomorrow's market, and just save your capital, trade safely. So that's it guys, thank you for watching the video, we'll see you later, bye bye.